Myself, Dr. Jyoti Kumari, Assistant Professor and Head, PG Department of Sanskrit, Rajendra College, Chhapra, JP University, Chhapra. Here, here is the presentation of the paper titled "The Role of Vedic Literature During Pandemic." First of all, we see here in this slide introduction. Our Vedic literature is the treasure of ancient knowledge which deals with the fundamental human problems that we are facing during this pandemic age. The impact of this pandemic is so deep and penetrating that human beings are finding themselves in imbalanced situation, leading to increase in the cases of nervous breakdown. This trigger stress, immunity problem, fear, anger, and situation of self-loss. In this context, our Vedic literature and allied subjects play a vital role to manage stress, immunity, hygiene, and harmony. Here we see what I am just trying to say that how far Vedic literature manage our stress, immunity, hygiene, and harmony. This four steps are very vital for our health, for our surroundings and environment, for our physical and inner health both. So this is the introduction. In this third slice, we see the significance of Vedas in a medical field. Medical field is very important for all and for all persons and all situations. So, what significance role of Vedas in medical field? It is here mentioned very briefly. First, the Vedic literature and allied subject and its use were in vogue in controlling the pandemic-like situation before the humanity. Second, the Vedas are four in numbers, that is Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sam Veda and Athar Veda. These are the collection of holy mantras and rhymes. That's why it is called Samhita. Sixth, Vedang is the organs of Veda, which deals with the earliest medical treatment. Aranyak, Vedant and Brahma Sahitya also map out how to balance between outer and inner world. So here we see how what the Vedic literature, what is Vedic literature, and how we count Vedas in numbers. Only there are four Vedas or any Vedangs or any something more. This is a very important thing, and here we see the Vedas are four in numbers, and not only Vedas, six Vedang is also counting in this category. So here we see the significance of Vedic literature. To continue the same topic, significance of Vedas in medical field, we say here in this slide, the first point is Vedic knowledge and practices provide a medical and psychological treatment both. In Rig Veda, there is a reference of Indo-Aryans using the juice of som plants as a medicinal agent. In Vedic literature, there are also references of preparation like Swarasa, Kalka, Madhya, Sura, Fanta, Lehya and Churna and so on. These all the a type of preparation that is it can be told that rasa, som rasa, juice. And the third, the 50 varieties of herbs are mentioned in Kaushik Sutra, a supplement to Vedic literature to make strong immunity power and to suppress the depression. Sutra Sahitya is also in Vedic literature, and there is named Kaushik Sutra, where mentioned the 50 varieties of herbs are mentioned in that sutra. So we can easily understand the significance of Vedas in medical field. And this is the fifth slides of the paper, and the management of stress. Um, the only choice we have is to handle the situation during this pandemic is very important, and in this way the Vedic literature plays a very vital role. And now this pandemic era, every one is in stress. So how can we manage our stress during this pandemic? This is the most important questions. Now here is the solution. The first point here we see, there are two Sanskrit words, Klesh and Dukha, which approximate modern concept of stress. There are three types of Dukha mentioned in Upanishads. First, the personal, Adhyatmic stress. Second, the situational, Adhibhautik. And third, the environmental, Adhidevic stress. And yoga therapy claims to reduce all these stresses through diet, asana and pranayama. So today's in this pandemic period, the diet, yoga, pranayam, these all things are very important to live in this world with peace and calm. It's very important to do all these things. In this slide, we see the importance of immunity to during this pandemic. And now we see here some points. First, the word immunity means the state of protection from infectious disease. Vyadhik Kshamata. Immunity is described in Ayurveda, and this concept is considered equivalent to immunity. It means immunity, the term equivalent to Vyadhik Kshamata defined in Ayurveda. So it is clear here. Now the second point, it is believed that yogasan and pranayams are responsible for secretion of endorphins in the system, which provides better immunity. For better immunity, how Ayurveda and how yogasan and pranayam is beneficial for our health, it is well defined here. Now the third point is, various immune modulators were introduced thousands of years ago. Those were known as rasayanas, that is Amla, Embica, officinalis, Guduchi, Tinospora, Cardifolia, Haritica, that is Terminalia, Chebula, honey and ghee also increase our immune power. So this is the some ingredients here, medicines mentioned here to boost up our immunity. Now the fourth point, Ayurveda's extensive knowledge based on preventive care derives from the concept of dinacharya, daily regimes, and ritucharya, seasonal regimes to maintain healthy life. That means the routine, the and what is in Ayurveda, it is called dinacharya, or which is daily regime. First daily routine, and likely to similar daily routine, and ritucharya, that is seasonal regimes. So to maintain healthy life, this type of routines also keep in our mind always and behave accordingly. That is the last point. In Vedic literature, we see about the topic hygiene. There are detail mention and detail thing we can get there. So Vedic literature is very important to focus on hygiene matter. Here we see in Vedic literature, hygiene defines as cleanliness next to godliness. Vedic sages believe in three suddhis or cleanliness. First, kaik, physical; second, vachik, verbal; and third, mansik, antakaran. For all around growth, mental and physical shuddhi both is required. In Vedic literature, we can easily find how to clean your hand and clean your teeth. Ayurveda, the science of life, deals with hygiene in proper manner. समदोषा समनिश्चा समधातु मलक्रिया प्रसन्न आत्मेन्द्रिय मनः स्वस्थ इति अभिधीयते. It means that the Vedic literature can easily found how to clean and how to remain hygienic way. So Vedic literature is very important in this context. In this slide, we dealt about health and harmony. In Ayurveda, the health is firstly harmony with us. If you are aware of yourself, you are in harmonious, positive relationship with your loved ones, acquaintances, colleagues, with the rest of you and the people around you. Upanishads are good source to establish harmony with inner world and outer world both. As Kathopanishad mentions, know the Atma to the master of the chariot, the body, the chariot, the buddhi, the charioteer, and the mind, the reins. So, Vedic literature established the balance between inner world and outer world, both. In this slide, we show here the ways to maintain wholesome health. In this blocked situation and negative atmosphere, Vedic literature gives a way to manage stress, immunity, hygiene and harmony. Samarpan bhava, bhakti, God is almighty, ekam eva brahma, ne nana asti kinchan. Outlook, cultivating a positive outlook depends on one's personality. So always keep positive attitude. What's done or what's not done, it is no matter, only to see the positive side of the world. The positive thinking is very important to live in this world during this pandemic period. In this slide, we just try to see that for spiritual enlightenment, chanting of Om is very beneficial, and here we see how it can be. Now, first point is a recitation of mantras. Om word. Om is the basic sound of the whole universe. Etadeva aksharam param. It is the word which makes our inner self strong. It gives the power to face pandemic like crisis. So the chanting of Om is very beneficial for our health. And now the Mandukya Upanishad maps out the entire range of life experience in the sound of Om. Here Om symbolizes to each state of consciousness. Om means here Om, what is the meaning of Om? Om directly related to consciousness. So the chanting of Om and its benefits is very crucial, very important during this pandemic era, pandemic period. Now this is the end part of my topic entitled Vedic literature during pandemic, and now this is the conclusion. Vedic literatures establish the way to make harmony with outer and inner self. Spirituality and meditation further empower to see positivity even in negative situations and influence others with our positivity without being affected by others' negativity in a negative way. We remain positive all situations to experience an increase in our inner immunity, safety, health, harmony and happiness. This is how we can manage ourselves from the unsavory situation like pandemic. So this unsavory situation like pandemic, there is need to balance between inner and outer world and to make a harmony with outer and inner self. So to deal all these things, hygiene, harmony and balancing outer and inner self and all these things, the role of Vedic literature during this unsavory situation like pandemic is very crucial, very important. Thank you.